Hey everyone, this video is going to be a quick review of Perek Gimmel, Pasukim Aleph through Zayin. Let's get right to it. Umaisha hayaraya es tzayin Yisrael chesnai kahin midyan vayin hayas atzayin achar hamidbar vayavai el har halakim chayreva. So Maisha is a shepherd. He's leading Yisrael's sheep. This prepares him to, in the future, lead Bnei Yisrael. And he takes the sheep past the desert because Rashi tells us that he wants to prevent the sheep from causing a stealing situation. And then he comes to the mountain of Hashem in Chayrev. Why is it called the mountain of Hashem? Rashi tells us that this is because of what it's going to be in the future. Hashem's going to come down on this mountain. It's going to be Har Sinai. Pasuk Beis. Vayera malach Hashem elav bilabas eish mitay chasneh. Bayar v'hine hasneh bayar ba'esh v'hasneh inenu ukal. So Maisha sees this sight. There's an angel of Hashem appears to him inside of a burning thorn bush. The thorn bush is on fire, but it's not getting burned up. Why is Hashem appearing specifically in a thorn bush? Rashi tells us to show us that Hashem is with us in our suffering. Whenever we're suffering, yes, Hashem is the cause of it. And we have to ask Hashem and daven straight to him and say, this is not okay that you're causing this. But we have to know that Hashem is with us in it. So we can always ask him for his help. He says, you know the situation more than anyone else. You created the situation. You can be the one to help me because you're with me inside the situation. Passuk Gimmel. Vayomer Maisha asura na ve'era es hamara hagadol hazeh madua la yivarasneh. So Maisha says, this is really strange. He's trying to avoid it because he wants to take care of his sheep, do his job, But it's just so strange. So he turns from his path, he turns back, and he says, let me get a closer look. Let me look at it from a different angle. Why is this burning bush not burning up? Passuk Daled. Vayar Hashem ki sar l'rais, vayikra elav, itay chasneh, vayomer Maisha Maisha. So Hashem sees this, that he wanted to see what's going on actually. And he says, Maisha, Maisha. And Maisha says, here I am. I'm ready to do what you want. Hashem called in Maisha's father's voice. If we see by Shmuel, when it says Shmuel, Shmuel, and by Avram, when Hashem says Avram, Avram, we see that there's a line in between, in the truck. Here, there's no line. This is because Maisha's Nevuah was directly speaking to Hashem directly, face to face, like a person speaks to his friend. He was the greatest of all Nevi'im. Pasuk Hey, Vayomer, Al tikrav halayim, shal ne'alecha me'al raglecha, ki hamakayim asher ata aymed alav, ad maskaidesh hu. Hashem says, don't come any closer. Stop right there. Take off your shoes, because the place that you're standing on is holy ground. This teaches us that we have to take off anything that separates us from Hashem. And we have to connect ourselves to the world just enough so we can elevate it. Vayomer, Anechi Elekei Avicha, Elekei Avram, Velekei Yitzchak, Velekei Yaakov, Vayaster Maisha Panav, Ki Yarei Mehabit El HaElekim. And Hashem continues on and he says, I'm the God of your father. I'm the God of Avram, Yitzchak, and Yaakov. And Maisha turns his face away because he's scared to look at Hashem. Hashem only associated his name with people who had already passed away. So this fact that Hashem is mentioning that he's the God of his father, Amram, Hashem is saying, your father's not alive. You can't push the mission over to him because Maisha tries to say, Aaron's better than me, this, that, and the other, and trying to make up all sorts of excuses because he was so humble and he didn't want to take up this mission. Passuk Zayin. Vayomer Hashem, Ra'ai ra'isi es ani ami b'Mitzrayim, ve'estakasam shamati mipnei negsav, ki yadati es ma'chayvav. So Hashem says, I really, really see the pain of Bnei Yisrael in Mitzrayim, and I heard their cries that the taskmasters are afflicting them, because I know the cause of their pain. We will continue on with this in the next video.